Hey, it's True North Vacation Bible School time. Let's go. Hey, welcome to the Follow Through. I'm Pastor Fred, and this is our VBS, Vacation Bible School edition. Here at Christ Memorial, we're doing True North, and maybe you're a parent and your kids have been having fun all day. I'm going to be doing videos every day. We'll have a bonus one on Saturday, so we're going to have each and every day's Bible point so that you know what it is. I'm praying that your kids are going to come home all excited and tell you something about Jesus, and so this is going to help you to follow along, maybe get all that they're going to get, okay? And so if you're unable to make Vacation Bible School, hey, you get to connect with us. You get to get in on this as well. All right, so let's go. Matthew chapter 7. We're going to look at verse 24, and that is just an incredible verse. And it is our verse of the day. It says that everyone then who hears these words of mine and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And so this whole week of VBS, the theme is True North. And as you can see behind me, I got a bear. He is right there. And then there's a moose up there and a fox, and there's some fish jumping out of the water. And that is the theme. It's sort of the northern lights you're going to see around church and all this other stuff. Trying to remind us that Jesus is our true north. And here's the thing. All of us are trying to build our life on something. You see what I'm saying? There's something that is your kind of place of stability, your starting point, your true north. And true north is something that doesn't ever change. I just learned this a couple weeks ago as we were kind of looking at some other things for VBS. And true north is the true north. That is the point that does not change. Now there's other references to north on the compass or whatever and other things, and those can change a little bit. But true north is always gonna be there, and that's the point. Jesus is always gonna be there. And he says in this verse that if we build our house on his word, if I build my life on him and his love. See, because he says that he loves me. He says that he died for me, died for you as well, died for your kids. And that is the point of all of this, that's a love that doesn't go up and down. It doesn't change. It's not dependent on how I feel or even what I've done. He just loves us, and he did something about our sin. See, he doesn't just excuse that. And the massive truth at VBS is even though we are sinners, and that is without Jesus, that's who we are. But he came, he bled, he died, he rose, and he gave us life so that he could be our true north. I'm praying that he gives you that faith today to believe that this is true, man, because it's pretty amazing. It's pretty incredible. And the best part of that, it's actually not just made up. It's not some far-fetched fairy tale, but it's the truth. It's life. Jesus did live here, became one of us, and died for us. We are forgiven. We are free, man. Let's celebrate that every day. Let's celebrate that, right? As your kids come home, celebrate that with them. They've learned an incredible truth. If maybe your schedule doesn't allow you to be at VBS, I want you to be there praying for VBS. Let's be praying all day for our parents, for kids, for all of our staff. Please, I'm just going to ask you to do that this week, all week. Praying for that, praying that this message gets through, praying that people's lives are changed, that people are comforted and reassured that God really does love them, and he is our true north. All right, awesome. Great to have you with you. Day one, pretty cool. Again, look at that Bible verse, talk about it with your kids, asking them some questions about what they trust in and what does trust mean, and right, because they trust you as parent. So I want you to realize that you're sort of that picture of what God is like to them, especially as they're like 3 or 4 years old. That shifts a little as they get older, but there's still this thought that mom and dad can take care of stuff. They know what they're doing, and you're sort of teaching them to rely on, not just on you, but on God for everything, all right? So you have a great rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button and we'll share this with somebody, and we'll talk to you next time.